Wow, I am champion. Benito, I'm stepping in for your regular host, that is Nane Asari, our boss. He's up to an equally important function, so he will be with us in a short time. Yes, hopefully, that for that one we can assure. So I'll be doing this today with my wonderful brother Isaac Opoku landlord. In between time, I would be introducing him to you, but there are a lot of things to be discussed today. Of course, it is still 17th day of March and we are still in the Ramadan, so we should say kudos to our Muslim family, because right from 1st March say Allah every cry. Yes, and then it is the week for Black Stars. I should say it that way, because hopefully on Friday Black Stars will be playing the World Cup qualifying game against Chad. And then we had a pass through at their training session. That was first day at training. And so we will be talking more about how the training schedules has been, because tomorrow they would have another training session where a lot of things will be happening there. And of course, since we are here with you, we are promising that we will be bringing you enough of Black Stars stories. And so by this way, you can also join us on Facebook. As you like our page, you share and you comment. In between time, we would be reading various comments on Facebook, that is on our socials, and on the WhatsApp or SMS, that is the numbers on your screen. You can join the interaction. As I said earlier, I am champion Benito, and in no time, let me just introduce to you my wonderful brother Isaac Opoku, aka landlord. In fact, in about a week or two, he has a new name. That is, some are calling him the new Benadom Mote. Some are calling him Mobad. Some are calling him Westgate. Yes, I don't know what of you. Yes, but Olamide, right? If I don't know if I got it right. That is from the production team. But then Isaac Opoku, aka landlord. You're welcome, my brother.
Thank you, my brother.
I hope you are doing well.
I'm super fantastic in the computer world. I'm good. I'm good.
Yes. I'm still waiting for the day you would just go back to your black hair. I know it wouldn't take long, but I've given him not less than 1 month.
I'm enjoying this new look of mine. To be frank, the outcome from the people outside is very great. You know, in Ghana, and this award, and the people criticize you a lot whenever you change your look. But
that's fine.
This time around, you know, my family, my friends, my church people are very welcoming. Most of the times when they see me, our landlord, you look good, and they go. I think I'm enjoying my new look, so I think it's going to be on my hair for a very long time.
That's fine. Okay, so that is how I welcome and introduce to you wonderful brother Isaac Opoku landlord. I'll be doing this with him, and of course with the help of the production team. But pick one. We just came from Black Stars training grounds, and then I should say that it's a different Black Stars. The euphoria and the circumstances around the team. I saw Coach Otuado and the technical advisor Winfred Shafa. They were working hand in hand, and then assistant coach Desmond Ofe. I think we had a quite wonderful time with the Black Stars, even though we are yet to have the large number of the squad at the training. I'm sure from tomorrow onwards we would be getting the large number of the squad. But with this few training sessions that we witnessed, landlord, I don't know what you make out of it. On Friday we'll be playing against Chad, of which it's one of the most important fixtures the Black Stars will be engaging in. So there we have on the screens some shots from the training grounds, and I should say the massive crowd training.
Well, thank you very much, Super. Thank you for this great opportunity. Let's greet our people watching us live on Facebook and also watching us live on CLOG TV. We are always grateful. Finally, the players are in. Some are in, some are yet to come. To be frank, all the three goalkeepers are in.
Yes,
Jojo Walcott, my own Benjamin, and Lawrence Atizigi are there.
The number one goalkeeper.
Yeah.
And now we have in your short the Ghana Supporters Union. Yes, they are represented in their numbers.
Razam 16 is in. Kamaldeen, Gideon Mensah. So they are in. Oh, my favorite. Antoine Semenyo.
Yes.
So, as you earlier said in your submission, we have nothing to lose on Friday. We also what happened during the 2 games when we were about to qualify for the AFCON in Morocco, but it was unfortunate we couldn't qualify. It's still hashtag bring back the lab. But for what I saw today at the Nations Wembley, it means a Chad is in trouble. They are already in town.
Yes.
I'm surprised about Chad being in town by this time. Because mostly, if you are going to play away, you go there 2 days before. But Chad is in town. All the players are in town today. So I think so they mean business. But to our boys, we know what happened during the AFCON qualifying. We disgrace ourselves, but we need to prove a point in this World Cup qualifier. They have no option to win on Friday because Friday is a do or die affair for Ghanaians. And Friday too, it's 7 p.m. into some Fridays in Ghana.
Yes,
it's like a party.
It's party time.
It's party time. So I think the boys are ready. The coach and the technical advisor. Look at the people at the stadium. Ground floor VVIP ground floor. So it means Ghanaians miss our blaster and they will make a spot at the World Cup.
Okay, so that is from Isaac Opokulanlo. But then let me confirm this thing to our viewers. So far at the Black Stars camp, at the training grounds, as you already saw on your screens, we have our 3 goalkeepers in George Olokot, Lawrence Atizigi, and our very own Benjamin Asari. For the outfield players, we had Mohamed Salisu, Gideon Mensah, Antoine Semenyo, Razak Simpson, Kamaldeen Suleimana, and of course, yes, that is for the outfield players. And this Midiema guy, Dean Mahmoud. Okay, so in fact, Mo Kudus is in town, but he missed out on training. We are yet to know the exact reason or the exact excuse. But around 6:25. I can confirm the Honorable Sports Minister paid courtesy call to the Black Stars where he exchanged pleasantries with them, spoke with them for quite some time, probably just giving his full support and maximum support to the Black Stars. And so we're wishing the Black Stars very well, in fact, the best of luck. We would be delving deep into it as and when we get closer. But before that time, let's delve deep into the Ghana Premier League. In fact, this is our own. We witnessed the match day 24 over the weekend at various stadia where Kotoko traveled to Aboy, played against Samates. It ended in 1-1 draw, and of course, the results should be on your screen shortly. Whereas Kumasi Asante Kotoko, after that draw, we witnessed Heart of Folk at the Lagos Sports Stadium surprisingly lost 1-0. And then other mouth-watering fixtures or results, yes, that is on your screen. So it started on Saturday. San Martin's Kumasi Asante Kotoko 3-1-1. Young Apostles winning 1-0 over Accra Lions. And of course, had to folk at the Lagos Sports Stadium losing 1-0 to Dreams FC. And you could imagine that kind of slip from Benjamin Asari. We'll be talking more about this. And of course, on Sunday, that is Sunday special, Rugby United winning 2-0 over Vision FC, whereas Kerala United suffered that defeat at Accra Lions, then where Heart of Lions won 1-0 over Kerala United. Nations FC winning 2-1 over Midiema. Legon Cities, it's as though they've been revived after that shocking defeat in Kumasi. I should say it that way. Bounce back 1-2-1 over Bekum Chelsea, and we had Adriana Stars winning 2-0 over BBN Gold Stars. So that is match day 24 from the Ghana Premier League. Landlord, I don't know which of these fixtures or results came as a surprise to you.
Well, I'll start with my darling club, Accra Asofo, and later I'll go to Legon Cities and Bekum Chelsea. It was unfortunate that Asofo lost that game. This second one was opposition win all matches, but it was unfortunate. We saw the slip from Benjamin Asari from that set piece. I always tell you, say football has become an activity where people have been placed in the club taught how to play football. We all thought say Asofo is going to score Dreams FC, but it was unfortunate. That was a very good game. After the goal, you saw the pressure from Michael House of Folk, but it was unfortunate. I always tell you that House of Folk, we need a typical striker in the team because all the balls were just going around Hamza Issa and Ramsey and those kind of stuff. So it's all part of football. I think they should put it behind their back and they should keep on going forward.
Since you're talking about Heart of Folk, not to cut you short, but from what Coach Ouattara did, from the professional aspect or perspective, how would you describe that incident? Because after losing that game, he was mandated to appear for the post-match conference, where he was nowhere to be found. In fact, with the report, the media had to be at the auditorium for like 1 hour waiting for Coach Ouattara, but Wamba.
Well, I think it's part of football.
Really?
The reason why it's part of football is they don't go. But I always say people and their anger, if you can't control your anger very well, you know go forward in this world. When you're a leader or you are being in any position. Coach Ouattara, what he did, I've seen FA for now.
Yeah, they've been charged.
They've been charged. I think it's a very good thing. Right now, I'm very happy about the FA. It's secret now, within the 24 hours, they will release a communique and they will sanction, maybe they will punish it. So that was a very bad decision from Accra Folk. I think there's no Coach Ouattara. I think the media, the one in charge of the person who's supposed to bring Coach Ouattara is the problem. Because if I don't know Operado, who is supposed to bring Coach of
since he's the head of communication,
so he was the one who was supposed to bring Coach Ouattara to the post-match and one for number. And up to now, we've not seen any communique from Accra Folk saying the reason, stating the reason why.
Maybe condemning that act.
Or so it means that it was deliberate. And deliberate means because they lost. People lost at home 5-0, but they still go. Yesterday, we saw what happened at Stade Metropolitan at
we'll get to that one.
Example,
we'll get to that one.
Diego Simone went to the post-match conference. He lost. He was leading 2-0 at time at 70 minutes, but he lost. He went to the post-match. So you sitting at home, Legon and losing 1-1. I think it's a big blow for Accra Folk, and it's good that the FA has charged them.
That's fine.
Let me go to Legon City Bekum Chelsea. I think Coach Samuel Boyd Kofi is doing a wonderful job at Bekum Chelsea, but yesterday was a different thing altogether. Legon Cities gave them a very good showdown football. Steven Mankona did all possible best. He scored a goal. He did everything possible best, but it was unfortunate that Legon Cities scored them too. It was a good result for them because they were coming from a defeat from Kumasi against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So for them, coming into the game, I always tell you, football, when you lose and your next game you win, it is a morale boost for you. So that was a very good one from Legon Cities.
Yes, you'll be picking other games, but then let me go to socials. This one says, I am God Can't Feel. I love your name. It says, Black Stars, they have no reason to lose against Chad and Madagascar. Yes, I think I share the same sentiment with you because, Massa, World Cup with Canada, Mexico, US.
We can't miss it.
We can't miss it. We can't miss it. So God Can't Feel. Thanks for your message. Balak also says, I'm watching live inside Kwabenya ACP. Okay, thanks for your message. It says, I'm on Huahine watching you live. You are doing a great job. Okay, thank you, Huahine. Landlord, that will be touching before we delve into the result.
Aduana Stars also winning at Doma was a very interesting results for them.
Yes, against Gold Stars.
Against Gold Stars, they did very, very well because from the end of the first round, the Aduana Stars wasn't performing very well. But I think this is their second win in the second round. Yeah, so it's good for them. I always say, if you are in a league where the big teams are performing very, very, very well, it means that the league is very good. So for Aduana Stars, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Accra Folk performing very well. It means the Ghana Premier League is on course and Back the Lab is on course. So that was a big win for Aduana Stars.
Okay, so that is from Isaac Opoku landlord commending Aduana Stars for the win. But before we take a look at the league table, let me chip in this. The match day 20 will be happening right from 19. That is 2 days from now. And so that is when the outstanding in match day 20 will be played. But a look at the Ghana Premier League standing so far with 21 games played. Let me say it that way. Kumasi Asante Kotoko still leading with 38 points. In no time, the table will be displayed on your screen. That in short time. Okay, so there it is. For Kumasi Asante Kotoko, 38 points. Wow, at the first position. Bibiani Gold Stars with 37. Heart of Lions third with 37 points. Heart of Oak with 36 points on fourth. Fifth is Nations FC with 35 points. Sixth, that is for Bechem United with 33, and seventh for Mediama Sporting Club with 32 points. 28 points for FC Tambates at eighth. Ninth is for Bekum Chelsea with 28 points, and of course 10 on the log is Young Apostles with 27 points. So now looking at the first half of the league table, it is as though with the points gap, it is from the closest contest. In fact, closest is even an understatement, because for Kotoko, which is placing first with 38 points, down to the 10th, that is for Young Apostles, it is about a difference of 9 or 8. If my guesses are right.
So it's from first to 10 is 11 points.
11 points.
So
okay.
From first to 8 is 10 points. So
yes.
For me, I'll go with first to 7th, Mediama, which is 6 points. It is very.
That is only 2 wins.
Only 2 wins.
Wow.
It is very, very interesting. So from the first to 4th, it's just 2 points. Let me deal with the big clubs. Asofok and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. For these two teams, I think from the first and the 4th, 2 points. And it's a very interesting thing because Asofok lost on Saturday, so that's what happened over there. I think it's good for this. I said it at the start of this season. They say at the Legon Sports Stadium between Accra Asofok and Kumasi Asante Kotoko, that match will determine the winner of the Ghana Premier League. So it's a very interesting and impressive league table. Bibiani Gold Stars doing fantastic. House of Lions, we missed them way back. House of Lions, but Nations FC, Bechem United, and Mediama. I think they are all doing well in the first league. Coming to the down Legon Cities after they win the pick against
Kotoko
over the weekend.
Okay.
That has pushed them from 17th to 20th. Karela United and Accra Lions are also battling the relegation. So I think it is good. Look at Baseke Holy Stars. They started a league, they were in a hurry and those kind of stuff, but look at where they are. It means that the big teams and the giants in the Ghana Premier League are performing well. Last season, winner Samates is at 8th position, 10 points difference between him and the first position. The league is so young. 2 matches in the second one. Let's hope that at the end of the league, they will find them in the 24th. So
before I take leave of you, that is, we take leave of the Premier League. Is there any clear favorites after this point? Looking at the league table.
Well, I still stand by the two big teams, House of Folk and Kotoko.
Wow.
House of Folk and Kotoko. They are going to win the league.
Wow.
These two teams are going
How
to win.
How about those battling against relegation? Legon Cities, Kerala United, Kerala. Is there any possibility probably escaping or
I don't know the news circulating whether it's true or not for Ensatama that they pull out from the league.
Yes. In fact, the FA is here to bring official communique.
So when FA brings the communique that it is true they are going, it means team being in the body season they will get a 3 points.
That is per the regulations. So it means that Legon Cities can move forward a little bit and those kind of stuff. So I think I'll be very happy if Legon Cities escape relegation this season. Wow. Okay, so that is it for the Ghana Premier League match day 24. As I said earlier, we'll be having match day 20. It's an outstanding game from 19th of March 2025. Before it approaches, we will be talking more about it. But then you can still send in your messages on various socials, on Facebook and then on WhatsApp or SMS. That is the numbers on your screen. Solid Man says, I'm watching you live inside Soul Room. You are doing great work. At the stadium today, and I saw the commitment from these few players that have arrived. Okay, I think I also saw that thing because as a Ahonkekano, different for Yahuna. As a World Cup, they can never compromise anything. In fact, so Solid Man. Okay, so that is from Solid Man. We have a lot more for you. We'll be enjoying highlights from the Carabao. In fact, it was a wonderful moment for Newcastle United. But before that time, let's go for this break. Afterwards, there is more to come. We still have a lot more for you. As I promised, I will be delving into the Carabao Cup that was yesterday at the Wembley Sports Stadium, where Liverpool dramatically lost that game to Newcastle. After 70 years, Newcastle win a major trophy. Until curse near the weekend way, they were able to break every curse by the oil of Eddie Howe, I should say it that way. But looking at the game itself, yes, so the video will be shown on your screen shortly, whereas we take you through what and the incidents and events that unfolded. So that is it from the Wembley Sports Stadium. Liverpool up against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup, and then it was a wonderful encounter with Newcastle all over the place. That was a fantastic goal for Daniel Ban. And landlord, I'm really happy for this player because in less than 5 days, where Thomas Tuchel named the squad for the English national team, he was named in that particular squad, and in about 3-4 days, he broke the deadlock for
Listen, because most of the time this tournament is meant for their second goalkeeper. So
but even for Kelleher,
he's a very good player. He did well in the Champions League, so it was a very good and a showdown for Newcastle giving to Liverpool. Congratulations to them.
Can this affect Liverpool? Because in less than 5 days, they've been eliminated from the Champions League. They lost a Carabao Trophy to Newcastle. Can it affect their quest for the English Premier League?
I think it is good that we are on international break. If no, so I can remember. For them being international break, I think some of the players are not being called into the national team. So they have time for themselves, relax, and the coach too will find time and watch the videos of the mistake that they did, because I'm rooting for them to win the English Premier League. I think they have 6 points ahead. If they win their next 2 games, I think it's going to be a win for them. One over the weekend against Chelsea, so Arsenal is still catching up with them. It will be a disgrace, and it will be a big shock for Liverpool to lose the English Premier League. So it means initially this season they were rooting for treble.
Yeah,
this one Champions
League and the EPL
0-2 above. And their holy hope is the English Premier League. So it is my prayer and it is my hope, say they win the English Premier League.
So that is for my Zigopoku landlord. But then let me put this one across. It is factual. Erik ten Hag is the only Dutchman to have won a Carabao Cup at Wembley, where he played against Newcastle.
Okay.
He's also a Dutchman.
Yeah.
In fact, a bowed Dutchman.
Yeah.
But Erik ten Hag in no time you'll be tilting attention to the English Premier League, your most suspendable league in the world. Match day 29. Manchester United traveling away to Leicester, where they won 3-0, and it was Rasmus Højlund. In about 21 games, I think it was a goal. Over 700 days, he scored for Manchester United over the weekend. Arsenal, landlord spoke about it quite not long ago, when they won over Chelsea and other games that happened over the weekend in the English Premier League. We got you covered. Sit, relax, and enjoy over the weekend the English Premier League highlight. from the English Premier League, okay. Often common I do. How we say Nina with my born, but then and this one says Liverpool in just 5 minutes. No, 5 days. Went from singing treble to alto. Anyways, unfortunate you didn't bring your name. And this one says, good evening, guys. Keep up the good works. In fact, you are doing well. From Eunice, question man. Okay, Eunice, thanks for watching. Also, let me know the about why on our WhatsApp line. So on Facebook too, we are live. You can also join. Landlord, let me come to you. Of course, we've seen various games from the English Premier League over the weekend. Manchester United winning over Leicester City at King Walker Power Stadium. Arsenal versus Chelsea, Brighton and Hove Albion. Other games, Man City. Yes, with Man City's game against Brighton, I don't know where you would be picking your submissions from.
I'll start with Man City. It's unfortunate that Pep Guardiola is always declining. Obembakwa was haba for me, but it was unfortunate. After the first goal, I thought Brighton will. City will score Brighton 2-2, but it was unfortunate. This Brighton team, they're always on point. 2-2 at Etihad was really, really sad for Manchester City. I think the last time the two of us met, I said Pep has to go because he has done not his best. He has done best for Man City, winning Premier League for fourth in a row. Champions League, baby. So I think he has to go someone else and improve his points. But it's sad for Man City. Manchester United is coming in. Amorim is coming. We saw 2 weeks ago Bruno Fernandes, with a brilliant goal in no shed. So beating Leicester City 3-0 was a good result for Manchester. We're just hoping and praying it will continue like this. If Manchester United wins like this, and then I'm very happy for my dad, Dr. Nana Akosieje Kumjamna. He is a die-hard Manchester United fan. So anytime Manchester United wins like this, then I'm very, very happy for him. So close to Manchester
Liverpool
United.
Still winning the EPL trophy.
100%. 100% they are winning.
Okay, so as it stands, it's Liverpool at first with 70 points after 29 games. Arsenal 58. Wow. Nottingham Forest third, surprisingly, with 54 points. Chelsea is on fourth with 49. Man City fifth with 48 points. Okay, so that is for the first 5 of the English Premier League. I don't know of how these teams would fare, most especially with Leicester City, with Southampton and Ipswich Town. They are battling against relegation. Obviously, because as it stands, it's not gonna be Wolves or West Ham United or any other team. That is for you. In no time, we would be going for this break, and of course, yes. So. In no time, but then before that time, let me read this message. It says, I am Evans watching the show live. Keep it up. And of course, with the fire emojis. Thanks you, Evans, for watching us. I'm Kofi Abuaje watching you live. Black Stars will definitely massacre Chad come Friday. Okay, that is from Kofi Abuaje for you. But until we delve into other European games, that is the French Le Championnat, the German Bundesliga, and the Spanish La Liga, where Atletico Madrid disappointed against Supporters Union. Atletico for no, we are in Kamushi. But before that time, let's go for this quick commercial break. We have a lot more. and that was it. We are delving into other European matches, that is from the La Liga to French League and to Italian Serie A to the German Bundesliga. We've told you that on every Monday we have highlights for you. In fact, a dose of power. So in case you missed out over the weekend due to probably a program or any other thing, and once or the 2 o'clock TV, we have these highlights for you. Just sit, relax, and enjoy. We still have a lot more after these highlights. that is from the French League and Italian Serie A, Calciopoli, the German Bundesliga, and of course the La Liga. Landlord, sake of time, 2 touches from maybe.
So let me start with Italian. That was a very good one from AC Milan, a very good comeback from Cambo. Inter Milan also winning. It was unfortunate because the old ladies are also declining, but it's all part of football. So let me go to the German Bundesliga. Bayern Munich and Bayer Leverkusen. That was a very sweet comeback from Bayer Leverkusen. And Dortmund is also declining. And if I see Dortmund declining like this, I'm because in the Union of European Football Association, UEFA Champions League, they'll be playing against Barcelona. Yeah. So if they are declining like this, it means Barcelona, we have upper hand. So let me come to the Spanish La Liga. Over the weekend, Real Madrid winning, Barcelona winning, but the talk of the town was FC Barcelona versus Atletico de Madrid at the Metropolitano Stadium. Super, it was a fantastic game by all standards.
Obviously.
At 70 minutes, Barcelona were down by 2 goals. Yeah. 90 minutes now, there 6 minutes or so. Barcelona won 4-2. That was a very sweet game. People were complaining about Diego Simeone changes, but it is all part of football. I was very happy yesterday watching the game because I thought it was over for Barcelona. Lamine Robert Lewandowski, Ferran Torres, and those his people did a fantastic job for us, and it's good. We are still on top 60 points. Real Madrid also 60, but we have one outstanding match.
Yeah, that will be played on Thursday.
Against Osasuna. So it's good for us, and inshallah, as I said earlier on,
Barca winning the La Liga.
We are winning La Liga, we are winning the Champions League, and we are winning the Copa del Rey.
You mean treble?
Yeah, we are winning the treble.
Wow. That was it from Isaac Opoku Landlord. Let me do this exercise. And yes, Vera says she's watching us live from Tennis Pub inside Tabora number 4. So a very good evening to Vera.
You're super fantastic, heavy.
Really?
Yeah, Vera. I know her personal. So
Vera is watching. So very good evening to Vera. To Vera, right? As usual.
Yeah, as usual.
To the place. And this place, in fact, I should say that way.
And this location.
Yes, Jello, right?
Yeah, Jello.
I'm sure that will be the place for the birthday. It's unconfirmed though, but whatever thing that happens, we would bring details to our fans. So you all, a very good evening to you. Thanks for watching us. Landlord, you'll be leaving soon. That
goes to the senior soccer team, the Blasters of Ghana. Friday, you guys have a big task ahead of you. We don't want any we will explain tire because during the AFCON qualify, I really had a shock. I really never covered mama. So this Friday is going to be a showdown at Accra Sports Stadium. And thanks be to God say Bobo on the Friday. If we win now, it's going to be massive in town. So you guys have nothing to lose on Friday. Come and give us victory. Let's enjoy. One of my baby girls is watching. Akofa.
Hey, your baby girl. One of your baby girls.
Yeah, baby girls. Akofa is watching us live from inside Accra Technical University.
Fantastic.
And to all my students, purchasing level 300 part-time. Today we wrote our last paper.
Fantastic.
Organizational behavior. So we are done with the first semester level 300. So congratulations to you guys. I love you all. Let's finish hard. God is our greatest.
Okay, that was it for my wonderful brother Isaac Opoku, aka Landlord. I step in for your regular host Nana Yao Asari. A big thanks to our production team. They've done marvelously well and 2-3 multitask, right?
Multitasking.
Okay. No. Until we meet again Keep your channel locked at CLOG TV. We got more for you, from movies, from documentaries and other stuff. But we can assure you that on Friday we'll be bringing you live commentary. Yes, and why? Yes, pre-discussion is on 5 p.m. Thank you, producer. Pre-discussion, Black Stars versus Chad. It's on 5 p.m. on this particular channel, whereas 7 p.m. we zoom into action and bring to your various destinations the up-to-speed commentary in that particular encounter. Thank you for watching us. I am Champion Benito. Until we meet again, it's adios.